everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies and the Philadelphia 76ers. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Ja Morant, he's out there with Conley. And it's Marc Gasol. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Randolph in at the blue spot. And Iverson throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
Both free throws good from Morant. Now Iverson. Pass to Malone. Launches a three. And it's Iverson missing. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Up top, Morant. Iverson covering. Morant passes to Randall. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
He might not elevate like some of the other guys on the court, but as we've learned, Randolph knows how to get the ball in the basket.
And a wide open look for Irving. Good on the three-point shot.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now here's Conley. Defense is right there. Back to Gasol. And the layup falls.
And we rave about Pau's touch, but how about his toughness, willing to just go to battle inside?
Now here's Iverson. Outside Irving. And then Irving slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
Now here's Morant. Outside for Randolph. Back to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Iverson. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Greer. Finished off the break.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Conley scanning the floor. To the middle, Gasol. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And what do you like about Gasol? He can put up big numbers, but he also does the little things that don't always show up on the stat sheet.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Iverson. Pass to Malone. Here's Shays. Malone, a screen on Gasol. Here's Shays. A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Gasol setting the pick for Morant. To the wing on the left. There's the three. And another miss by Memphis. Philadelphia leading by 5. Iverson outside. And there's the drive. Again, Philadelphia.
No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy dime for him.
Here's Morant. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Iverson against Conley. Back to Iverson. There's 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. To the wing right side. Shea. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got 3 assists now in this one. Morant against Iverson. Gasol dishes to Morant. 24 seconds left to play here in the first. Philadelphia leading by 8. To the inside. Here's Irving. Kicks it out to Iverson. Pass to Shea. Malone, a screen on Morant. And so it's Philadelphia holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Philadelphia?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
On the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Gasol out there with Randall. Then it's Morant. Then there's Gasol. And it's Conley in at the point.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Embiid drops them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Here's Morant. And the rejection by Embiid.
So agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Gasol, a screen on Maxey. Conley kicks to Gasol. Conley against Maxey. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Clock at 4. Here's Morant. No good off the front iron. Philadelphia leading by 10. Inside, here's Embiid. Some solid defense from Gasol.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Randolph, a screen on Irving. Then Gasol with the dunk.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Randolph kicks to Gasol. Randolph sets a screen for Gasol. Back to Randolph. Outside, Gasol. Randolph sets a screen for Gasol. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Collins checked in for Philadelphia. Some changes for Memphis. Philadelphia leading by 9. Maxey looking it over. Pass to Shea. There's a good screen. Maxey passes to Shea. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Allen dishes to Bibby. He takes it in. Shays with the rebound. Battier against Maxey. Pass to Shays. And here's Embiid.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Irving. Here's Shays. Back to Irving, the 8-footer. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Shays. Bangs home the trifecta. Shays has got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Pass to Maxey. There's 57 seconds left in the first half, and out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Reeves, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
That's a fantastic feed right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
Bobbed up there for Embiid is a big target.
And you put the ball anywhere within a 3-foot radius of the rim, and Embiid's gonna go get it. And he's also coming with bad intentions.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Maxey. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Bibby. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Embiid with it, and so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And we'll be right back after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans half-court shot drum roll. They're thinking about the shot.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Timeout called, the 76ers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
We've got Irving. Iverson is out there with Collins. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Shays in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. A 3-pointer, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Conley finds Morant, and there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Randolph. Pass to Gasol. Outside Conley. Gasol, a screen on Collins. Shot clock at 5. The three from Morant. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Iverson kicks to Embiid. Back to Iverson. Embiid with the screen on Conley. Lobbed up there for Embiid. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Gasol setting the pick for Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Fantastic instincts there by Morant, sizing up the D and then just taking what he sees.
Gasol, a screen on Collins. Conley's shot is off. The 76ers leading by 4. Iverson with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Embiid the screen. The drive by Iverson. Shays the pass to Iverson. That one misses. Some solid defense from Randolph. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Irving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Michael Conley picks one up.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Irving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
Randolph inside. Covered by Irving. Randolph can't hit. Iverson against Conley. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Embiid just overpowers the defense inside.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Morant. And there's Collins on the assist by Iverson.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Gasol setting the pick for Morant.
2 minutes remaining.
Over to the left wing.
2 minutes.
Collins against Conley. Back to Randolph. Conley left side. Shoots over Embiid. Outside for Gasol. Poked loose and stolen by Iverson. In the corner, Irving with it. Off target from outside. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Morant. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
Assisted by
Morant's got 13 points.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
Here's Iverson. The kick out to Irving. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Gasol, a screen on Iverson. Here's Morant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The 76ers leading by 6. Here's Embiid. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Marc Gasol.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
And Embiid drops them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. Outside for Gasol. Morant scanning the floor. And the defense didn't have possession. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 32 seconds left to play in the third. Embiid with the screen on Conley. Iverson passes to Embiid. Randolph against Irving. Gasol dishes to Gasol. Gasol setting the pick for Conley. Sinks the three-pointer. Conley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, Conley has that steady floor general demeanor. They love to have him running the pick and roll.
No good from three-point territory. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of three. 76ers lead by 3. And we'll be back. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Zach Randolph is out there with Gasol. And it's Conley. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Gasol at the center position. Gasol gets to Conley. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Sixers ball.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Shaves. Here's the triple. Hits the three-point bomb. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And I like how Morant threaded the needle there. Just an excellent pass off that pick.
Conley against Iverson. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Gasol's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Gasol setting the pick for Morant. And a miss there on the triple. Philadelphia leading by 6. Kicks it out to Collins. Embiid with the screen on Conley. Here's Collins. Gasol pulls it in. Gasol's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Gasol, a screen on Irving. Morant passes to Gasol. And now Philadelphia on the break. Embiid, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Pass to Morant. Fires for 3. And again, Memphis, no good. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Collins against Morant. Irving from long range. 6 to shoot. Iverson against Gasol. Here's Embiid. The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Gasol. Morant outside. Second chance shot, and the rejection by Embiid. Philadelphia leading by 6. Iverson outside. Kicks it out to Collins. Good, and it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got his 8th assist in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle steps for Philadelphia.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You gotta love that intensity.
How about the ball hawking defensively, moving their feet, anticipating, and then also coming up with steal.
Collins wide open, he fires. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Gasol, a screen on Collins. Conley gets the bucket.
Right back at you. Conley's a counter-puncher. He knows when his team needs a lift.
The drive by Iverson, and Iverson throws it down.
Dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 8.
At the line for the Grizzlies,
And Conley drops them both. 1:15 left to play in the final quarter. Philadelphia with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. It's good. And the 76ers lead by 9.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And finished off by Gasol.
Can't be that easy for him. Got to body him up down low.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Morant against Iverson. Outside for Randolph. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by Gasol. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Collins dishes to Iverson. Back to Collins. So Philadelphia wins it. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really